Hey everyone, I'm Ross here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, guys, I'm going to give you a beginner's tutorial or guide to your camp, or at least your main base, so to speak. So I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about the ins and outs of it, at least from a beginner's perspective. Now, I'm level 12 right now. My base is level 5, so obviously as it gets bigger, you'll have more things in it, and I will do advanced guides in the future. But I'm limited on the early access server, so like I say, I'm pre-recording this before the closed beta test. I can't actually advance any further on this before it gets wiped. But what we're going to do is we're going to talk through, like I say, all the little ins and outs of what does what, and a couple of tips for you when choosing what Furbies to use in certain scenarios. So without further ado, guys, please like down below and make sure you do subscribe to the channel, and let's get straight into this one. So guys, first of all, when you first spawn in when you first reach your base destination after doing the prologue tutorial, you will be faced with this thing and this thing here. So this one, first of all, is your main base sort of, I'm going to call it an obelisk or something like that, or main base shiny thing. I don't know what to call it. Anyway, it's your base thing. So on this, you can level up your base. Now you can see mine's level 5. Each level requires different things to do. So you can see on the right hand side here, for level 2 I had to harvest 5 berries, for level 3 I had to build a coin stand, level 4 build a hot spring, and so forth. Currently I need to upgrade the Lumberyard to 3, Pathfinder rank 2, which I've done, but the only thing I don't have is enough gold. So that you can do that on there. You can also manage your Furby. Now, you can have Furby in your base and they do certain tasks for you. I can currently have 4 in total, but when you start you'll have 3. And we'll get into this in a minute, but they've all got different tasks to do and you can prioritize what you want to focus on, but we'll get to that in a moment. Ooh, water core. This thing is your generator for the, what's it called again? The Stardust. So Stardust is basically an item you need, or a currency you need to, you want to buy items to buy your capture cards. These are buddy cards. These are the cards you use to capture Furby. Now, currently, mine makes 120 per hour with a maximum of 3,750. This increases as you increase your base level. And during the tutorial, it'll make you make this one. Now, this is a coin store. So originally I said you need coins to upgrade your base. This is the only place you can get coins from. You don't find them in the world, you don't loot them or anything like that. What you can do is you can sell items. Now you can see I've got quite a few items here. Fish and fruit and vegetables and stuff like that, and meals. What I wanted to do is to sell that. There's 5 gold coins. And obviously you use the gold coins to then upgrade. So relatively simple, straightforward. You can also buy things off this for gold, so you can buy, for instance, cooking materials or materials, recipes, or even furniture. But you need quite a lot of gold for these. I mean, 500,000 seems like a hell of a lot for a little bonsai plant, doesn't it? Anyway, next we'll move on. We've also got these buildings over here. Now, this one is your crafting bench. Now, as you level up, you'll unlock various different crafting recipes. You can see the material cost is here on the screen, so we've got raw stone and raw ore for shotgun ammo, pistol ammo, got wooden arrows, headgear, glider, build a glider if you want, rough cloth, pistols, shotgun. I've got all these, I've got everything on this list basically now. But you can see, for instance, if I wanted to craft another jacket, go ahead and click craft, and then you'll have to stand here and physically craft it yourself for the 5 minutes it takes. Unless you've got Furbies, as you can see, the green guys came to help me here. He's now lowered the time, and then he's came to help, and you can see at the top, next to the little spanner, how many Furbies are helping you, and that reduces the crafting time entirely. You can also just stop and let the Furbies do it for you as well. You don't have to actually stand there and do it. This other one I built was a repair bench. You can repair your items on there, self-explanatory. And this obviously is your storage container, which you can store things in. So I can press quick store, for instance, and it'll store things in my inventory in there that I don't want to carry around. Like, for instance, if I store me ore, or if I want to store anything, pretty much anything you want to store in there, you can store in there. And you don't need to take it out or use it as long as you're in your camp area. Right, these things here are Phoebe beds, or they've got a specific name. Phoebe mat, that's it. These are Phoebe mats. Now, you need one of these to have a Phoebe slot. So, for instance, on your base controller, you can see I've got 4 slots. That's because I've got 4 beds. But you can't just make loads. You have to level up the base core to get more. So currently I can't build any more. You can see here, it says level up your base to build more of these. So I'm currently maxed at 4, but as time goes on, you upgrade, you can unlock more. So, a couple more buildings to show you. You've got this, which is a stone pit where your fairies can gather stone for you and you can collect it. This is the wood, obviously the gather wood and you can collect it. And this is a hot spring. Now if you're hurt, you can soak yourself. Just have a little bit of relaxing time in the hot spring. You can also invite your fairy. Now sometimes you'll get fairy who say that they're distressed or tired. If you then jump in this, say for instance he said he was distressed, and okay, I'll just say he was because he's jumped in anyway. You can invite them in and it will get rid of their stress level while they're sitting there, and it'll help them work harder. Lastly guys, we've got a cooking station here, bit of self-explanatory. You can cook meals, for instance I can cook that. Go ahead and cook that, it'll take us 10 seconds. Stuffed potato balls, just takes 10 seconds. Babies can help you if they've got the fire, but I haven't got any assigned right now. And finally we've got our farms. Now this is the main source of gold. Now if these weren't taking 5 hours I'll be able to show you, but unfortunately I'm not going to sit and record for 5 hours till these are ready. But once these are ready, you can then take them straight over here to the coin shop. For instance, if I just, there's some berries, you can grow berries, you can then sell them for the gold. So obviously very easy to get. Now lastly guys, we're going to talk about the fairies and what they do in your camp. So guys, what you're currently seeing on the left hand side here is all the fairies that I've captured and own. So all these are ones I've captured in the wild. Now they've all got different traits that all do different things. You see at the top here, you've got activities. So you've got heating, watering, gardening, powering, handicraft, logging, mining, cooling, and husbandry. Now you can see there's 8 fairies here, whereas I only have 4 slotted. That's because if you go to your lineup, it also counts the 4 you've got in your lineup while you're in town. So these 4 also run around the camp while you're here. Unless you haven't got them summoned like I haven't. So I can summon them there now. And they'll run around and do things as well. So he's going to help mine for stone there. So anything you've got on you will also count towards that. Now, when it comes to managing them, it depends what you want done. So for instance, I've got my plant one here. He is a gardener, and he will, when you plant seeds, he'll automatically take care of the plants. And I've got a crab or an octopus somewhere. There he is, there, he's asleep. The octopus is a water one, the spoutopus, sorry. He will water the plants for you. Also, I've got this guy who does handicraft and logging, so he'll cut logs for us, cut trees. He'll also help us with crafting. And finally, I've got this guy on. He'll also do helping you with crafting. He'll do powering if you've got anything electrical in your camp. I haven't got anything electrical at the moment, so he doesn't do anything there. But he'll also mine. So currently, with what's in my base, I've got Phoebes, looking after my farm. And I've got ones that do mining and chopping wood for us. So you just have to sort of prioritize what you want them to do, certain situations, or for instance, if you wanted to, you could just, stack loads of the CM1, for instance, and then that actually has, Lazard actually has a trait. I can show you quickly. For instance, the more Lazard there are, the faster their help speed, so they'll help you a lot faster if there's 4 of them. But yeah, you can sort of prioritize what you want to do. Anyway, guys, that's the basic rundown of the camp. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please like down below if you do. Make sure you do subscribe. Like I said, I will be doing more advanced tutorials and guides once I get further in the game, because as of the closed beta test, I will be starting again from level 1. You can see I'm level 12 now, so I'll be starting from scratch again. But anyway, hope to see you soon in the next video, and I'll catch you then. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now.